Hello everybody and welcome back to the Youth Academy Challenge. Now Belgium is done. We are ended. It's dead to me. Belgium's dead to me. We've moved on and we're going to be starting a new series. So let's dive in and see where we are. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back. And Holiday Man has finished his job. He has holidayed forward a year as Olympique Marseille are going to be very disappointed with the signing of Anthony Martial. I can tell them that straight away from experience, because he's been not very good for my Duisburg save. Go and check it out, by the way. But yes, we are a year in the future. We can pick a team to take over. And, well, let's go and see the nation that I've picked. So we tried England with Geisley, and this year we're going into Spain. And we will be taking over a lower league team in Spain using only Youth Academy products to get them to the peak of Spanish football, taking on Barcelona, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid to see where we can get to. It's going to be tough. I know it's going to be tough. I had lots of things. Obviously, we tried Belgium. That didn't work. The finances are absolutely screwed. Then I loaded up the Netherlands, and that doesn't work because they've still got the COVID rules of no relegation in the first year, so we can't do that. And then I loaded up Croatia, and they've got a stupid rule that you can't play anyone under 17 in the league, which completely nullifies having good youth intakes when you only have 10 players in the first team. So Croatia was a no, Holland was a no, Belgium was a no. I've settled with a big league. We've gone with Spain. And I've already done my research. We forwarded forward and we've gone through to have a look around who we are going to be taking over. And we are going to be taking over the newly promoted Toledo Football Club. And here they are. This is who we're going to be managing. Toledo are predicted to finish 11th. But the Spanish Federation 2 is a little bit crazy. We're not going to have any badges. We're going to be a Sunday League footballer, and we're going to start right at the bottom of anything useful and see how we go from there. So, Toledo, higher left foot. There we go, as eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the inexperienced 38-year-old. Yes, I'm old. Miguel Llorente was convinced to be the favourite for the job, but, you know, he's not anymore because I got it. I've already done the kits. You can see we're sponsored by Estrella Damm, a nice beer from Spain. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how we get on. I've not really looked at the squad, to be honest, but a 2-star reputation. We need a director of football. We need an assistant manager. We were founded in 1928 and we have a fierce rival of Albacete, which will be pretty good. Okay financial status. We've got a transfer budget. Ooh, fancy. Salto de Carvalho, 5,500 capacity, built in 1973. Average training facilities, average youth facilities, above average youth recruitment. Lovely stuff. Now, the reason I actually picked this is because I went in and saw what they had as a starting sort of basis for Youth Academy and stuff, which we'll get into. But as you can see here, work within the wage budget, maximum 1-year contracts for people over 34, make progress on and off the pitch, record a Spanish Federation 2 Group 5 top half finish. So we are expected to not be near relegation. The supporters make progress on and off the pitch, be good against Albacete, be good against Talavera, be good against Albacete B, and become an established Group 2, Group 5 team. I'll do a press conferences. We won't do it inter-squad friendly, and we'll get that every month. Thank you very much. So there we are, which means Holiday Man has done his job and he can go and retire. Thank you, Mr. Holiday Man. You are out of here. As for some reason, Arsenal have bought Fraser Forster. But we are Toledo, so let's go and have a look as we get the big headline news that Holiday Man has retired. Bless him. So first things first then, this is the team. I've done all 3 kits and I really like them all. They do have a green home kit, a black away kit and a blue and dark blue away third kit. So we can have a lot of fun messing around with the kits throughout the seasons as well. We are the manager. Rodri is our captain, and unfortunately it's not that Rodri. Carlos Moreno is our key player, and Francisco Llorente is a hot prospect, which we're excited to see. The nickname is the Aguila Bicefala, I think is how you pronounce that. And as I said, founded in 1928. Good little bird, 2 little headed bird as a badge. And we are in the Spanish Federation 2nd Group 5, which doesn't have a logo. We are predicted to finish 11th, and we have 8 training facility, adequate training facilities, adequate youth facilities with 8, try that again, adequate academy coaching with 13, and above average youth recruitment of 13 as well, which is very, very exciting. Having those 2 with gold stars to start us off looks Absolutely lovely. In terms of the finances, we have 321,000 in the bank. Nothing's happened this season because we've not even got to the start of the new season. It's just this is where you come back to see which teams you can take on. So that is the situation of the club. This is the situation of the players at the club. So let's get the B team and the under-19 squad, of which one of them didn't add anything. So at the moment we have 3 goalkeepers. Well, let's sort by best position actually. We have 3 goalkeepers, 2 right backs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centre backs. Is that 6 centre backs? 1 holding midfielder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that like to play central midfield, but there's quite a versatility in there around holding midfield, normal midfield, attacking midfield, which is pretty good. 4 people that want to play on the right wing. 1 that wants to play behind the striker. 2 that wants to play, 1 that wants to play on the left wing, and 3 strikers. That's pretty good. It's always nice when you start these challenges and there's no grey players in here. Just a bit of background. When I loaded up my Croatia one and I recorded the video and I was going to edit it, and I thought, let's go forward a little bit. I called up someone from my under-19s team who was 16 and he wasn't allowed to play. And then 6 of my first team got injured and we had to play greyed out players. And then I thought, this means that when we get our first youth intake in Croatia, none of those players are going to be able to play. So it's going to be stupid. So we're going with this one. And as you can see, we've got 15 and 16-year-olds in here already, which is good, which is lovely, lovely stuff. Now, I didn't actually check the rules, so I might be about to get bite in the arse here. Players have to be registered. That's fine. Second leg, match rules. No. I just want to look at the group stage. Thank you. Player 11. Oh, the playing 11 must have 7 players who have been registered for the first team. Right, okay. The squad must have no more than 4 players in the playing 11 who are registered for a different team. Only players registered for this competition are eligible. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything around age or like certain number of under 21 players and things like that. So, yeah, we should be okay. Alrighty then, into ability. Let's go and have a look at the best player at the club, which they're saying is Emiliano Lozano, a 28-year-old central midfielder who has stamina, pace, agility, acceleration, aggression, flair, leadership, determination, vision, work rate, passing, technique. He looks very good for what is the 3rd division of... Is it even the 3rd or 4th division of Spanish football? Might be the 4th division. But yeah, he looks very, very useful. And he's got a year on his contract as well. So looking forward to using him. That's a very quick thing we need to... Oh, beautiful. Everyone's got contracts that have got a year to go on them as well. That is absolutely lovely. Right, Carlos Moreno was our key player. He is a right back. He is 32 years old. Strength 14, stamina 11, fitness 14, jumping reach 11, 14, 12, 14, 15s, 13s. Oh yeah, he looks handy. Just no pace. No acceleration, no pace. May convert him. What's his height? 6 foot. Could convert him to a centre-back. A wide centre-back. Ooh, maybe a wide centre-back. Yeah, maybe a wide centre-back. Anyway, we then have 29-year-old centre-back Endika. Again, determination 20 straight away there. 5'11", so not the tallest centre back, but pace, fitness, agility, acceleration, stamina's good, decisions, positioning, leadership, heading, marking, tackling, all at 13. Look pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. How did he do last season? So they were in the... Oh no, he was playing for Izara, but 34 appearances, 6.72 in the division below. Not too bad. Nando Quesada, centre mid, 30-year-old. So we've got a good base as well. It's not just all young players, which is good. It'll be interesting to see how long we give it until it's just youth intake that takes over, but we'll have to wait and see. 5'10" in central midfield. Stamina, pace, fitness, agility, acceleration, decisions, determination, vision, work rate, technique, pacing, passing, and first touch is all above 12, which is very nice. And yeah, not looking too bad at all. Again, 30 years old last season, got over a 7 average rating in the division below. Hopefully it can come through. Came through the Barcelona Youth Academy. Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Glad I clicked on him and went into his history. That was Nando Quesada, wasn't it? Uri Perez, who is transfer listed. He's 22 years old, central midfielder. I don't know why he's transfer listed. Let's straight away take that off because he actually looks half decent in here. 5'9", stamina 12, pace 14, agility 14, acceleration 14, aggression 14, first touch 14, passing 14, technique 11. Maybe he was translisted to raise funds, I don't know, but he's also likes big matches He is a very good player for most Spanish Federation 2 Group 5 sides. He's got potential. He's playing close to his potential. His passing underlines his positioning, his power, can play in a couple of positions, good dressing room fit. Yeah, I don't want him to be transfer listed. He's 22 and he looks absolutely good. I was going to say class. He looks good. He looks good. Arturo Segado, another central midfielder, 27 years old. Another one that looks pretty decent, finishing 2, so he would be key for a holding midfield role. Tackling 15, marking 11, first touch 13, positioning 12, work rate 12, positions 14, leadership 11, aggression 15, acceleration 13, agility 12, fitness 12, pace 13. Yeah, he looks pretty useful as well. I think we're going to have a good solid midfield in here from the looks of things. I think it is going to be pretty damn good, to be honest. And then club captain Rodri, 31 years old, very determined with determination 17. Central midfield, can play slightly on the left or slightly a bit higher up. But yeah, it looks like mentally and physically will be okay. No stamina, no strength, no balance, no jumping reach, 5'9". He'll be one that we sort of, ease out of the starting 11, I think, to start. He did score seven goals as well, 5 assists with an average 7.01 last season for Toledo. So Toledo, I think it would be Toledo. We're going to go with Toledo. Mario Gomez is in here, 31-year-old centre-back. He's not looking too bad either. Good player. Look, centre-back, 5'11". No one really tall. No really tall boys in this team, which is a little bit annoying. 4 seasons he's been at Toledo. 12 appearances, 6.6. He started at Valenco B, which is not known for its really good players. Manu Gavilan, 6 foot. That's getting a bit better. Striker or anywhere behind the front 3. Lots of pace, acceleration, dribbling, long shots, passing, off the ball, work rate, vision, flair. Yeah, he looks like he's going to be really good. Looks like he's going to be really good. 34 appearances, 16 goals last season. He was key to the promotion push as he's played for Real Betis, Bologna, San Marino, weirdly, on loan. And then he went to Hong Kong and played for Happy Valley and Kitchee, and then thought he'd come back to Spain, which is nice because he's helping us out. Pepe Delgado, he is also transfer listed at 30 years old. Pepe Delgado, not bad. Stamina, pace, balance, agility, acceleration, decisions, determination, flair, off the ball, work rate and technique, all above 11. He's got a bit about him, I think. Could play in behind the striker as a shadow striker. Yeah, pretty well. Finishing 10. Decisions 13. Not too bad at all. What's he been doing? His highest was probably Las Palmas, I'd imagine. He played for a bit for Ibiza, but he enjoyed his time there. Actually didn't play last season. Wow. Well, everyone's going to get a chance in this team. So transfer status, no status set to start for this one. Yelko is our best goalkeeper, apparently. He's not amazing. Let's hope we get a good goalkeeper in through the youth intake. He's got good agility, which is good on this year's game. Jumping reach 8, and he's 6'2". So yeah, okay, he's okay. 6.67, 33 conceded in 34, so he actually conceded one. He conceded less than a goal a game. Started at Real Madrid and played for Villarreal, so that's, when he was a youngster, he obviously had something about him. Unax Alvarez is a defender, wing-back, midfield, attack, midfield, left. If he's not left-footed, I'll be very, very surprised. Very strong left foot. Yeah, plays all the way up the left. Good pace, acceleration, agility, crossing, first touch. Can't defend. He's a very attacking wing-back, full-back, or winger. So we'll take that. Always like having one of those in our team. That is pretty handy as well, like that. George Pomareta, a centre-back, 28 years old, 6'1". Finally, someone with a bit of height. Can play holding midfield as well. He doesn't look too bad, but didn't play last season, unless they signed him at the end of the season, potentially. That is what they did. Where did we get to? That was Pomareta. Alejandro Costa, striker, finishing 14, jumping reach 15, 6'6". Get this boy in my first team. 21 years old, 6'6" target man. Absolutely love it. Needs to work on his strength, but he looks like he's going to be... Yeah, he looks like he's going to suit me down to the ground, Alejandro Costa. Pablo Hulemo is a 21-year-old goalkeeper. Agility's good, 6 foot. Aerial reach, handling. Again, looks very similar to our current goalkeeper. So we are praying for a goalkeeper in the youth intake. That is exactly what we need. Charlie, the Cameroonian centre-back, who is also transferred. I'm just going to go through and say anyone that's left. Oh, let's just go anyone that's left. on here. I've just got a new keyboard and mouse, so if there's a few weird clicks that happen, that will be why. Transfer status. Why can't I put no status? Which one of you knobheads has asked for? Oh, youth. Oh, you might be the last one, Charlie, who's actually on the transfer list. I think everyone else is a youth player. Charlie has an in-game face picture. He's 31. Jumping reach, fitness, stamina, decisions, positioning, aggression. Really bad technically for a 31-year-old. Really bad. Didn't play last year. Unsurprising. Did play for Mallorca at one point though. Charlie, which is a name I could definitely get on board with. You don't have to have a transfer status. Yes, I want to change the transfer status. And then it is the 16 and 15-year-olds who will very quickly fly through. Javier Navarro, jumping reach, fitness, balance, aggression, bravery, leadership, determination and heading. As a centre-back at 6 foot, will probably get some game time this season, but doesn't look too bad at all. Then we have Adrià Sarmiento, a striker, attacking midfielder, 5'8", pace, fitness, agility, free kick taking, decisions, flair, off the ball, teamwork, passing, technique, and composure. He does look quite good actually. I'd probably put him in attacking midfield rather than a striker because he's finishing 6, but we'll see how that goes. Sarmiento not looking too bad. Francisco Llorente as attacking midfield, right or behind the striker, pace, acceleration, agility, aggression, free kick, heading, flair, and technique. Not looking too bad as a 16-year-old. Some of these have pretty high potential. Francisco Llorente does have very good potential, who we're going to look at next. No, that's who we just looked at. Yes, he looks very good. Lorenzo Oriel, who is an attacking playmaker or central midfielder or striker. Not the highest potential, but doesn't look too bad. Technique, teamwork, vision, decisions, bravery and fitness all looking good. Passing 9 for someone that thinks he's a playmaker is a little bit off. Oscar Moreno, attacking midfield, right, no real pace, acceleration, dribbling's not bad, technique's not bad, 5'6". He's fairly determined though, which is pretty good to see. Who was that? That was Oscar Moreno. Eduardo Garrido is in here, an intelligent young midfielder who with a balanced personality. He also looks balancedly shit as well. He has nothing screaming out at me that he would be good other than as a ball-winning midfielder because he's got aggression and bravery, but he can't tackle. That's a shame. That's a shame. He's highly rated potentially as well, so we'll keep an eye on him. Guillermo Alba, attacking midfield, right or right wing back. Fitness, acceleration, technique, passing, first touch. Yeah, not bad. Again, like a lot to grow. Low determination on him. Juan Manuel Camaro. Bravery, determination, decisions, tackling, balance, jumping reach, fitness. 6'3", centre back. He'll probably be in the first team before we know it, to be honest, because I do have a preference for tall people. Tito Paleo, right back. Good physicals. Yes, this guy does look like he will grow into something. Good tackling. Crossing needs to improve. Determination, though. Work rate is really good. Positioning and teamwork is crucial at a young age as well. Agility, balance, natural fitness, pace, and stamina. Okay, I like the look of this guy. 16 years old for Tito Paleo, and a bit of potential behind him as well. Resolute, which is wonderful to see. Constantino, what a name that is. A deep lying forward, and he looks alright. 6'1", jumping reach, fitness, composure, first touch, flair, teamwork and work rate are really good. If we can get that strength up, he'll be a good target man. Be a very good target man. But he's low determination, young striker, a bit of a leader as well. So not too bad from Constantino. And then finally, youngster goalkeeper Daniel Magalhães he's 5'9". Oh my word, he's 5'9". Never see goalkeepers that are that small in Football Manager. Eccentricity is 11 and he's 5'9". He's like that Mexican goalkeeper. What was his name? Who also played out on pitch. Oh, you guys will let me know in the comments. It escapes me at the moment. Reflex is 12, handling 12, eccentricity 11, bravery 12, determination 11, teamwork 13, fitness 13 and agility 13. Interesting. I mean, everyone on a youth contract is going to get a full contract because this is a youth academy save. We need to have players coming through. And if we look at the age of the squad, 34, 32, 32, 31, 31, 31, 30, 30, 29, 28, 28, 27, and then people under the age of 22, 23. So it's a bit of a split, isn't it? There's no one sort of in that middle age bracket. So a lot of these people will be getting some first team football. But luckily, they've all got contracts. No one's still expiring. This is everybody in the whole squad, so we probably will put everybody into the first. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's go sort by age, get everyone that's up to the age of 16, and go squad, move to... Oh, no, that means some of you are already in the senior squad, surely. Surely you guys aren't all in the senior squad. I'll tell you what would be an easier way to do this, Dave. Stop being a moron, get rid of all of those. Go into the under-19s or go into the B team. There they are. Take these players out of the B team, squad, move to the senior squad. There we go. So it's not looking too bad. It's not looking dreadful. It's not looking brilliant. I do think we can put something together with this team. So we are now going to crack on into the season. Only one friendly is arranged so far. We'll get more of those done. But yeah, we'll crack on into the season and come back. I don't know, maybe we'll come in for a report someday around what's going on, but we will be placing off against the likes of Real Madrid C, the Castilla team, I think it is, from Real Madrid. Guadalajara are going to be in here as well. Vallecano, Las Palmas B, lots of B teams, Getafe B. Yeah, interesting. Well, let me know your thoughts around that. How do you feel like we're doing in Spain? Are we going to get promoted early on? Who's your favourite player that we went through? Let me know down below. Let's get this Youth Academy Challenge up and running. And I've picked a nation that I know has no issues with it into the future either. So let's crack on. I'm looking forward to it. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.